Hello, hello. Welcome everybody to another episode of Movie Talk Plus. It's been a while since we did one of these. We've usually just been firing the feces but I figured why do two separate podcasts? And if you guys are wondering why my voice is all effy, I have a massive head cold right now. Not feeling the best, but I still wanted to come on because I enjoy doing this shit. It's so much fun every single time, and laughter's the best medicine, and I know Jeremy will always make me laugh.
Let's face it, it just is. Patrick as a baritone is just the way it should be. Look at
Oh,
him,
yeah.
right deep.
Right,
Voice
deep.
there.
Yeah.
Patrick,
My name is
Patrick.
Morgan Freeman.
Uh, yeah, true facts about the tree frog.
Look at that. Chris already rolling in.
Look, Chris is up. Chris is up. Here he is.
I figured we'll just bullshit a little bit until we get people in here because I want to make sure that our patron is in here when I talk about
The great Satan.
the great Satan, the
Listen,
fantastic beast,
yeah, I
Satan
will.
himself.
Um,
You should give it another try because it was fucked. It was totally messed up,
but
but
it's
it was funny.
okay. Okay, so I'll tell you and Chris and whoever's filtering in here the story about my attempted watch of The Great Satan. So it's available free on Tubi, which is great because we love Tubi. I went on Tubi. I don't use Tubi much, so I went on Tubi. I sought it out. I turned it on. I watched about 10, 12 minutes of it, and then I paused it. And I went to get a coffee and I got sidetracked and this led to that and the TV got turned off. So I go back and to pick up where I left off. But no. Tubi doesn't allow that. You gotta start from the beginning. Okay. So I'm like, patron wanted it. Like, let's go. I'll fucking sit through the first 10, 12 minutes. And I did, mostly on my phone because I've seen it. So let's not judge. So second time through, I get about 22 or 23 minutes in, and I happen to just nudge. The remote was laying beside my leg, and I moved my position, and I hit the back button on my TV, and I immediately went, fuck it, nope, I'm not, no, I can't, not again, I can't. And Patrick will fill us in, of course, but is it not just different clips from different media and news outlets that contains the word Satan?
I thought it was quite a it's like a story that is just completely insane.
I got
They
no story.
literally just no, okay, yeah, no. There's no story. That's fair. That is fair to say.
I
There's
got
no
no
story.
story.
But they're explaining religion from a fuck religion point of view.
I've watched Dogma.
Yes, it's not one I'd go back and rewatch by any means, but it's one that I went into expecting to fucking want to blow my brains out, but I actually had a fun time with it. It's definitely not one I'm going to rewatch, but it's one that's okay. That was yeah, that
If it
happened. That was a thing.
if it was an 11-minute short film, I'd be in.
Okay.
But an hour and
It
14
it
minutes, an
it is a
hour and
little long.
14 minutes of just
It is a
Satan,
little
Satan,
long
the
for
great
sure.
Satan, the Satan, Satan is killing the kids. Satan is video games. Satan, 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 Satan. No clip was more than 5 seconds long.
Yeah, but if you pay attention, like from what one clip is saying to another clip is saying, it's actually saying full sentences.
Oh, I did not get that at all.
No, it
Not
is.
at
It is.
all. And I
Kind
watched the
of
first
like
20 minutes twice.
there he is. I watch The Great Satan once per week.
Oh my God.
Is that uh
You've got too much time on your hands. Invent something. Seriously. Better use your time. Write a book.
write a book?
Read a book. Hell, if you can't write one, read one.
I no, seriously though, I didn't hate it. I'm gonna see. I didn't review it, but I put it on my Letterboxd account. I will go see what I have it under.
To me, it's not a movie. It has no antagonist, no protagonist, and no plot. I'm out.
Um, let's see here. What do I got?
Definitely no B storyline. Definitely no B storyline.
Close,
Except for
close.
how shitty fashion was in the late 70s, early 80s. Because that's all the clips were from.
It's not gonna load for me. I'll load that quickly. So you're not gonna give it another chance then? You're done with it.
Man, I don't know. I don't know. I'll I'll watch the Coles notes of it. Like if so, like condense it into like 20 minutes or less.
What? I didn't catch that last part.
I said 20 minutes or less, and
Oh,
I'll for sure. But this did not need a 74-minute run. No way.
that's fair. I
I
agree.
can
I
I
totally
can
agree. I think it was way too long. Way too long.
look. I'll turn it on once more to see this full sentences bullshit. See if that changes me. But what I got out of it was not, like I said, no antagonist, no protagonist, no plot. That's not a movie.
Well, what have you watched this week that you've enjoyed?
Hot take. I've been watching Lock and Key season 2.
Okay.
Always good to see Connor Jessup. Falling Skies. Falling Skies.
Falling Skies.
Yeah, that it has one of the best child actors I've ever seen in Brody. To be honest with you, or Bodie, Bodie or Brody, Bodie. I think Bodie. Yeah.
I'm just finally going to finish season one of The Witcher for when season two
There you
comes
go.
out.
Son of a
Finally.
bitch.
Frig.
Um, did you see the Boba Fett? They call it a trailer. Trailer. It's a hard teaser.
I didn't watch it yet. I seen it everywhere on the social media. Frig.
It's just a teaser. Like there's
Yeah.
nothing really. Gives you the vibe, but it's gonna be the same vibe of Mandalorian had. Like
Mm-hmm.
just so. But that's all it does is give you the vibe.
If you didn't like The Great Satan, then you will not like my second movie review request.
Oh shit. Just go. Just go. Hurt me. Hurt me.
um, I uh I finished my Edgar Wright movie marathon. Last Night in Soho was the last one that just came out. Very good movie. I'm not going to say anything. It's not going to be a review or anything, guys, because me, Jeremy, and Alyssa, the three of us are going to be doing a live stream, hopefully this weekend or whenever Jeremy is going
Yeah,
to be
I
able
should be able
to.
to.
Yeah,
I should be able to see it by this weekend. Yeah, because I
as
haven't
we're
seen
gonna.
Last Night in Soho yet.
Yeah, very good, but maybe not the most rewatchable as his other ones are. That's all I'll say.
It is giallo, right? It is giallo horror.
It it's not straight giallo horror, but it's definitely like a love letter to that genre.
Okay, so it wouldn't like Malignant was a straight horror movie. This seems more of a thriller.
Yep,
Yeah.
thriller
Okay.
mystery. Yep,
Yeah. Gotcha.
I
Okay.
would say more neo noir than giallo.
Ooh.
I really would.
Although when you say neo noir, do you know what movie comes to mind? The Spirit.
Oh, the
And
spirit.
yeah, which just it tastes a little weird because it is. Yeah, it wasn't. Did you guys see the Spirit?
I seen the spirit forever.
That,
Wait, is that the same? That's the Sam Jackson one, right? Where he's Octopus or whatever, the villain.
yeah.
Yeah,
The
because
Spirit
there's
is
also
guy
there's
from
an Alec
Super.
Baldwin called The Shadow, and I sometimes get the two of them confused.
Oh,
Old Alec Baldwin movie.
poor Alec Baldwin.
I'm yeah, frig. I
And they're just dragging it out. They're just dragging it
mm-hmm.
out. It's bad. I feel for him. I do.
I recorded my paranormal activity ranking today. That'll be posted tomorrow.
I haven't had a chance to watch at the movies yet. Um, but what did you review aside from Last Night in Soho?
I did paranormal activity, the next of kin,
Yeah.
and I reviewed. Oh my god, I freaking forget what I reviewed. That's probably not a good sign.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh no, Army of Thieves
How was that? I
wasn't
almost watched
bad.
it.
Totally unnecessary. Totally unnecessary. It doesn't really do anything to invent the genre, like the heist comedy genre. Um, the character of Dieter doesn't really win me over at all. I thought he was super annoying in Army of the Dead, and he's still
That me too. Yeah.
kind of annoying here. Um, yeah, it wasn't bad. I gave it 3 stars, I believe, and it's not bad, but it's not one that I'm eager to go see again because
Yeah.
it didn't do anything different.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. I almost watched it, but I ended up watching Lock and Key instead.
I've been going through Jason Reitman films,
I
and a
saw
lot
that.
of them are first time watches for me. And thank you for smoking. I watched last night.
That is amazing. I haven't
It
seen that since it came out.
first time watch for me, and it is damn good.
It holds up good.
Having
Good.
these characters that are just diabolical,
Oh, cool. Just
worthless
pieces of
assholes,
shit. Yeah.
but the dialogue that they're saying and the way they're saying it, you're like, you're kind of right. Like it's so weird.
Do you know what? It's it's aged in my head, but because I haven't seen it since it came out, but it almost like the dialogue is almost Aaron Sorkin.
Yeah, yeah,
Like it's
I would
really
say
just
that. It's crisp.
very,
Yeah.
yeah, very just yeah.
Did you watch the Morbius trailer?
I haven't. I just like I haven't had time. I haven't.
No.
I
This is
just
the
watched the
first
Morrison one.
trailer that like it's has my intrigue.
I heard it wasn't
Still
very
not
good.
super excited, but it
I
was pretty good.
I heard it was a piece of shit, but
My second movie review request is called R100 from 2013, free on
fucking
Tubi.
Tubi, fucking Tubi. I'm gonna have to turn it on and put the remote on top of the refrigerator.
Jeremy's audio is low.
Yeah,
See,
I was scared of this. Just give me a second, guys. Technical break. I'm gonna see if I can go fix this for you. Thank you, CP, for letting me know. I need your adapter out of the thing.
R100 2013 is a hard movie to watch. It is uncomfortable, emasculating, and super weird. Sounds like a awesome time, man. Thank you for that Patreon request. No, I'm just I'm not gonna complain. I watch so much weird shit. I'm sure I'll have a good time. I enjoyed Great Satan too, so
I did not.
yeah,
Did you guys hear that?
yeah.
You heard that audio? Okay. I'm just grabbing a cable. I'll be right back, guys.
Oh, don't worry, CP. You're not halting anything.
Not at all.
He's a perfectionist.
Mm-hmm.
Jeremy is. Jeremy is a perfectionist. So if he went, because he goes back and listens to our streams, and if things are a little bit out of whack on his end, he will beat the shit out of himself for it. So he's very thankful that you said something. Trust me.
I
My
am
voice is
sleepy.
lower than usual. It's because of fucking throat.
Captain Baritone here. Hold on, guys. This is the keys to the kingdom.
You see the shirt I'm wearing? Before I got onto YouTube, this is what my slogan was going to be. This is my silhouette, and I was going to be Beard Reacts. My brother-in-law got me the shirt. And I was like, oh, I feel bad that you spent money, and now I'm nowhere near that brand.
Nowhere near.
Yeah, CP knows. CP knows. He says, preach.
How's this, guys? Oh, I might. Cable's not very long.
You do actually sound better on my end. We'll see what they say when the
Yeah.
comes in. There we go. Look at that. Way better.
Nice. I might have to be like tilted this way a little bit, but my left side's not.
That's your better half, anyways.
Sure. Yeah, my left side's definitely my better half, eh?
Yeah, Curtis says better. Awesome. Okay, there we go. There we go.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate you.
Alrighty. So, chat. Just like every other week, we don't really have a main focus. This is just for fun. What are you guys watching? What do you guys want us to watch? What do you guys want us to talk about today? I've been going through Jason Reitman films, and I'm like, I've seen Juno. I'm watching Juno again tonight though, because I'm watching his films to do a ranking for when Ghostbusters comes out. I'm going to rank all the Ghostbusters movie, and then I'm going to rank all of his movies the same week. This week I'm doing Paranormal Activity tomorrow, and then I'm going to do Edgar Wright on Friday, and then we're going to go live and talk everything to do Edgar Wright. I actually watched, you and Alyssa don't have to watch this, but I watched Fistful of Fingers for the first time. Edgar Wright's
I've seen it.
Oh, have you?
Not
okay.
For a while, but I've seen it.
Okay, so maybe we can talk about that a bit on the live stream, because I'm not going to bullshit anything. People are like, oh my God, it was so good. No, it's not. It is not good. It was for what I seen, it was him trying to do a Western satire, obviously, but he was also trying to be Monty Python. People are
That's
like,
fair.
oh, you can see his humor shine through. I'm like, no, you can't. It's almost like he's trying to emulate Monty Python. And it's just not working. I can appreciate what he did in the film because it only cost $15,000. So what he was able to do is fantastic, but it's not good. It's not good.
No,
to
like
be for his second
than the Great Satan, but it's not good
because it's a story. Oh, frig. But
speaking of not good, The Eternals has dropped below 60%.
Sorry, I didn't hear. Can you repeat that? I was reading CB's comment.
Sorry, the Eternals has dropped below 60. Is the first MCU movie that is not certified fresh.
Okay. Wow. And it's Chloe Zhao or
Zhao.
Wow. Zhao? Yeah. Sao? I don't know.
Zhao.
Up in the Air will be a first watch for me. That is going to be tomorrow if I space it out, or maybe I'll pound it out tonight. That's George Clooney and Anna Kendrick, if I'm not mistaken. I know of the movie, but I've never seen it. The only Jason Reitman movies I have seen is Juno. And that's it. And that's it. Juno. Yesterday was Thank You for Smoking. Today's Juno, Up in the Air, Young Adult, Labor Day, Men, Women, and Children, which I'm surprised I haven't seen that one because that's Adam Sandler. Tully, The Front Runner, and then we will be getting Ghostbusters. Such a crime that Soho came in 7th at the box office this weekend. Yeah, have you seen it yet, CP? I don't know if you were able to get anything from your uncle or not, but I know you're probably not going to go outside to see it, but I saw Luzu. I don't even know what Luzu is. I loved it. It's about a fisherman and his family and the future of fishing. Malta's official submission to the 94th Academy Awards for Best International. Hmm.
Throw that up on the list. Is Chris still in the chat?
He should be. We haven't lost any viewers, but
If Chris is still in the chat, just wink, wink.
Up in the Air stars a cutie, Anna Kendrick. Men, women, and children is so. See, I wasn't going to watch. I wasn't going to rank Jason Reitman films because I don't know if he's this type of director that would grab people in to watch a ranking video of his. But I said, why the hell not? Because I want to watch his films. The films interest me, and there's not a whole lot of them to watch. So, and I hear mixed things about it. Like Men, Women, and Children is so underrated, and
Yeah.
Thank You for Smoking was so friggin' good. I know Juno's good, so. You didn't like Soho. That's okay. That's okay.
Art by definition is subjective.
Yep.
There's nothing wrong with it.
I'm very surprised you like this. You didn't like Soho, but you watch The Great Satan once a week. But you know, to each their own.
Like, I get it. I do.
I watched Guardians of the Galaxy. Nice.
Curtis doesn't like that movie at all, though.
No, he doesn't like that. I have 2 more Shinkai films to watch before I do that ranking. So I don't know if I'll get them done this week. I need to watch Your Name and Weathering with You.
Mm-hmm.
I know I like Your Name, but the copy that I got is in Japanese with no subtitles. So
learn.
yeah.
Stop being such a whiny baby about it.
Yeah. Patreon wants me to do it, so I'm just going to go take some Japanese classes.
Adapt and overcome. Let's go.
I'm excited to get back into the Resident Evil franchise because I'm going to be ranking that. So these are what for you guys watching. This is what I have coming up in November. Every single Monday, I'm going to be doing At the Movies, where I review at least three new films that came out.
3 new films.
And then, like I said, tomorrow is Paranormal Activity ranking, and then Friday, Edgar Wright ranking. The following Wednesday, I'm going to do MCU Phase 1 ranked. And then on the 12th, I'm going to do my top 10 musicals in anticipation for Tick, Tick, Boom to come out with Andrew Garfield. And then I'm going to be doing Rawson Marshall Thurber films ranked because of Red Notice that we're getting next week. And then on the 19th, I'm going to be doing Home Alone ranked.
I'm sorry. Even ahead of time.
Home Alone ranking.
Home Sweet Holy Fuck is how that movie will be hence known.
Yeah. It's not going to be good.
Like it's starring fucking Nick Frost's failed clone. Tell me that child doesn't look exactly like Nick Frost.
Oh my god, yeah. Failed clone. Oh, poor kid.
They don't know I'm here.
God. And then I got my Resident Evil ranking video at the end of the month. So that's 3 videos a week plus a live stream. Time to get serious on this channel. My editing's getting better. I just need a good quality camera.
Yeah.
That is on my wish list.
I need
good
a light
quality
box.
Camera. I don't have a light box either.
Uneven lighting.
I just have this friggin' thing.
I'm using
I just have it well placed.
I'll turn it around. Like a magnifying LED for working on small electronics. It's a bit harsh. I'm getting a bit blown out. I can't.
Oh my God, Curtis! I think you're right. I think you're right.
He is. I think he is right.
I
Good
liked him in
call.
Jojo Rabbit. I thought he
I
was
did
funny.
too. I find him fucking grating here.
Yeah. Maybe it's a shit trailer. I mean, who knows, right? And
Hey, we've
thanks
seen a
to
shit.
Curtis, I'm gonna be ranking not in November. I'm gonna wait till December. Christmas in Evergreen. It's a Christmas franchise that him and Kimmy want me to watch and rank. So that'll be fun. There's Chris.
There he is. Wink, wink. Any movie or television show that is mentioned on here? Wink. Like my whole face goes. Wink, wink. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying.
Oh,
It's
frig.
been a long day.
And then December is obviously going to be packed full of Christmas and MCU. Because I'm going to rank all the phases, and then I'm going to do one giant ranking. And then at the end of the year, I'm going to be doing a giant ranking of all the films I've watched this year. You can get a reflector for like $30, angle the lighting off that onto your face.
Look at CP with the hot tips. It's a good idea, actually. I could just use that same light, but just bounce it
Yeah.
to even it. Yeah, that's a good idea. Even a piece of Bristol board, white Bristol board, would work in a pinch. Ooh, you got my wheels a turning. This is not good.
Should do a review of Vulgar for November 24th. Why November 24th? What's November 24th? Anything special happening on November 24th?
Is it anything like Bad Words? Bad Words is
No.
another movie you forced me to watch.
Bad Words
I
is
think it was
good.
you.
Did you not like it?
No, I just didn't ever read the plot synopsis. So I'm like, and the cover's just like, so I'm like, I don't want to watch
Yeah.
some movie about some guy swearing. Aluminum for CP. Do not give me ideas. I'm an engineer at
Awesome.
heart.
Thank you, thank you. That'll be awesome. I will make sure I take a look at that.
Amazing.
Alrighty, Jeremy.
Yo,
When do you think you will get Last Night in Soho watched?
Friday night,
Friday night?
if not before.
Do we? I mean, I work basically 12 hours Saturday and Sunday, but what day would work better for you? Because I can go either or, but it might be a
I
little
can go
late.
either or.
Get some rest on those days because we'll probably be starting at like 10. Just forewarning you.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot of content.
Okay, Curtis. Well, maybe we can make that happen for you. Do a little birthday stream for a patron.
Vulgar. It all depends on availability. Like if I had it available to me tonight, I would probably, well, not tonight, but probably tomorrow night. I would watch it. But depending on availability, wink.
There you go, Jeremy.
Yeah. I know what it's about. Trust me, Curtis. Trust me.
Trust me. Trust me. Trust me, I'm a
With a great big
doctor.
grin on his face. Trust me.
My letterbox isn't friggin' coming up. It's annoying. All of my
Update
information's
mine
on
quite a
there.
bit.
You do?
Yeah, I need to update mine. I forgot completely that we were getting a Lord of the Rings series on Amazon Prime.
Yeah, I'm actually excited about that because that gives me an excuse to watch the movies again.
Yeah,
to do a ranking.
What?
To do a ranking.
Well, of course. What about the Hobbit movies? They're easy to do ranking. 1, 2, 3.
2, 1, 3 for me.
Really?
Like
2,
from
1,
worst
3?
from worst to best.
Oh, from worst to best is 3, 2, 1.
Oh, really?
Yeah, for me anyway.
I think I like the third one. Is it the third one? No. It's from worst to best. It's 3, 1, 2. I really like 2.
Yeah, I don't remember liking 2 that much.
No?
3 was a fucking gobbledygook shit show.
Yeah, I forgot that's the one where they're literally, I haven't seen them in forever, but I forgot that's the one where they're just in the castle the whole movie,
Yeah,
basically, and then the dragons going around the town. Yeah.
burning the town. Yeah, but like the Hobbit's only this fucking thick. Why did they make 3 like milk the cow,
I don't
milk the
know.
cow, milk
Yeah.
the cow? Yeah.
Frig. Paranormal Activity. Watching that friggin' franchise, man, was rough.
It just gets worse and worse and worse.
I'm not gonna go talk about my ranking because I want people to watch it, but it's pretty rough. I didn't give anything over 3 stars, and not a lot of them got 3 stars.
Unlucky.
It's just one of those It's like a C franchise. No Curtis, not Leprechaun rough. It was not Leprechaun rough. It was just it it was way too serious, and every single movie's the exact same. You meet a bunch of characters, everybody dies by the end. That's the formula. We don't care. There's a demon and everybody's got to die at the end. I don't give a shit. Make it happen. And that would have been okay if it was like maybe different stories, but every single one of these films, aside from the new one, focuses on the same characters, and it's all wrapped around to the first film. From Ghost Dimensions, the marked ones, which I actually thought was going to be pretty promising until I got to the final act, and I was like, okay, we're still looping it around. It's still connected. I was like, what? Why? Oh, frig. Yeah, it was rough, but people wanted me to watch them and review them, so I was like, all right, sure, sounds fun.
Away we go.
Away we go. Yeah, kind of. I would say that, but Final Destination, I have fun with because they can be creative in the kill department. Final Destination is just an invisible demon pushing somebody against the wall and twisting their neck. Like that's all you get in Paranormal Activity. Final Destination, there's like a bunch of different ways that some of the films weren't very creative. Looking at you, Final Destination 5.
But like creative deaths, like the fuck, that's the entire Saw franchise. Just different fucked up ways to kill somebody.
Yeah. Yep. But those were traps. These ones were like everyday life, something fucking up, which is cool.
I watched Squid Game this weekend.
Oh, I need to watch that still.
All the way, one sitting. Patrick, I'm going to tell you exactly. It is a direct cross between Saw and Escape Room.
I'm down.
Just mash those together. Throw in 456 players and away we go.
I'm down. You didn't like the surprise ending in Final Destination 5? That's the one. Is that the one where they go back on the airplane at the end? I'm thinking of the movie that's called The Final Destination. Is that the 5th one or the 4th one? The title's just called The Final Destination.
And then they make more.
That's the one I don't like.
Like just dying fire. Fuck off. I hate when the movie studios do that.
Every single time. Friggin' Friday the 13th, the final chapter, was the 4th film in the franchise.
Yeah, there's what, fucking 17 of them?
There's 12 feature films, but there's 2 really good fan films.
17
films.
Yeah, 17. Very good.
Saw Traps is a lose-lose scenario. I prefer Escape Room. At least you gave a chance.
Have a chance, yeah. Which is the Squid Game. It gives you a chance.
Yeah, like with Saw, either way, you're gonna leave fucked up, like
Yeah,
emotionally and physically scarred.
poor
Escape Room,
fucking
you just
Donnie
go in
Wahlberg,
and
man.
yeah, oh, you got it rough. My favorite trap is the most fucked up trap is when the guy's like strapped in like this and things slowly start to twist his limbs. Oh, I don't like the Saw franchise, but
I'm
okay, so
not a
it's the
fan either.
fourth film. It's the fourth film I don't like. The Final Destination, because the first one we open up with um the airplane, and then it's the highway, the log truck, and then it's the roller coaster, and then I think the fourth one was the fourth one the highway or the bridge, or was it the NASCAR? Four and five, one four and five. Four and five, one of them was a NASCAR event and one of them was a bridge. Both of them I liked, but I'm pretty sure the bridge one was five. Jeremy doesn't know. Jeremy doesn't know.
I know the log truck, and I think I watched the entire movie, and that's about it.
Jeremy, what do you think of the Purge
Oh, I love
franchise?
the Purge. Frank Grillo, man. I'm not a fan of the ones he's not in, but I like Frank Grillo. He's a good dude.
My
Anarchy's probably my favorite.
Anarchy's my favorite. If I had to do a quick ranking, I would say how many is there? There's Purge,
Four,
Anarchy,
I think.
Election Year, the first Purge, and the Forever Purge, right?
Yeah, there's five. I guess there's five. Fuck. Yeah.
So number five would be Election Year. Frank Grillo's in
Yeah.
that one, but
Yeah.
it's pretty rough.
Yeah.
And then the first Purge, and then the Purge, and then the Forever Purge, and then Anarchy.
Speaking of, I still need to watch Cop Shop.
Me too. Yeah.
Chris, engage. Starship engage.
Yeah, man, I'm really excited to watch that. I'm not a I wouldn't but going on this, I wouldn't say I'm a big fan of the Purge franchise. Like they're the ones I like are still 3-star films.
Forever Purge was a 3-star. I think I gave it a 3.5.
Yeah. Wait,
I
the
think
Forever
so.
Purge?
I did like it.
I liked it a lot more than what critics and audiences were liking it because I thought, well, it's still being the Purge, but it's because it got political. People didn't like the fact that it got political.
Everything's political nowadays.
Yeah. The Purge in the Hood. That was the first Purge.
Yeah.
I that was my second to least favorite, I think. But the Purge election year was just boring. It didn't have any stakes.
Yeah, not really.
As soon as she gets with Frank Grillo, you know she's safe. You know he's safe.
Right?
So
That was the one that had the drone following them too, right?
yeah,
That was election year.
yeah. Yeah, I just recently watched all those, and that
I
was
remember.
the 5th of November. Let's do a live
That's
commentary.
Saturday, isn't it? No, Friday.
Friday.
You know what we have to watch every 5th of November, Patrick?
We should want to do a commentary?
Let's do a fucking commentary Friday
Let's
night.
do it. Okay, I will start. I will make a thumbnail
down.
right after this.
I am
I'm so glad I just
down.
thought of that. All right, you guys heard it here first. This Friday, November 5th, V for Vendetta.
Live commentary. Where's it
That'll be a
available to
time.
watch? Can you look real quick? Or can someone look real quick?
It'll be available somewhere. V for Vendetta. Do you think that movie could be remade?
Oh, it could. Oh, it
Oh, it
could.
could.
It would have to be done correctly, though. One of my favorite Hugo Weaving performances, to be honest.
Yeah, that's when I think of him, I think of Hacksaw Ridge just because I really like that movie. He's not in it a whole lot, but
Do you know what my least favorite Hugo Weaving role is?
Red Skull.
No,
Oh,
Megatron.
I didn't even know he voiced Megatron.
Right? Didn't even know he was Megatron. He refused to promote that movie.
Probably not.
It's Apple TV. Apple, I think.
I don't know. Is that that's the football player, right?
Colin
Yeah.
Kaepernick, yeah. You're the sports ball person. You should know.
I'm not into football though. Hockey, basketball, golf. I know I'm more into golf than I am football. Leave me alone. I walked out of Mortal Engines.
Hester.
The
It was awful.
the
It was
only film
good
I
awful,
walked out
though.
of theaters. A film that I walked out in theaters for. Pirates of the Caribbean 4. Might be the only one.
That was bad enough for you to walk. Like, it was bad. Like, it was but bad enough for you to walk out.
Yeah, I was because I loved the first 3 movies. And what I got, like maybe halfway through on Stranger Tides, I was like, "Oh no. Nope. Not having this." No,
Yeah,
thank
well,
you.
it had Johnny, but no one else came back.
Nope.
Do you know what movie? I've only walked out of one movie in my life. Hostel.
Oh god, yeah. Understandably so. God, I hope I never have to rank that franchise. Good Jesus.
Oh my god, I
There's
can't
only three
imagine.
films, but Lord have mercy. The best football movie is The Replacements.
Yes,
I
you're right.
like
It is.
I like Gridiron Gang.
Have you seen The Replacements?
Oh yeah, Keanu Reeves, Gene Hackman. Yeah, I love The
Yeah, it was great.
Replacements.
It's great. It's
Oh
probably my
yeah,
favorite. It's my favorite sports ball movie.
your favorite sports ball movie.
Yeah, Jerry Maguire can suck it. Like, it's a
That's not,
sharply made film,
Jerry
but it wasn't
Maguire's
near.
not
It's way
about.
overrated.
It's not about football.
Yes,
It
it is.
is, but it's not at the same time. It's not about the
Sports
sport.
ball.
Actually, you know what? I really like Draft Day. Kevin Costner.
Yeah. I just what was that one that Tom Welling did that nobody saw? Was it
Draft
Tom
Day.
Welling? Yeah.
He was in
Yeah.
Draft Day, yeah.
That's why it rung a bell up here, but I couldn't connect it.
I really like Draft Day.
I
My
don't think I've ever seen it, to be honest.
favorite football movie is Gridiron Gang. Favorite basketball movies, probably Coach Carter. Really like Glory Road though. Favorite hockey movies, Miracle.
What?
Hmm?
May I bring your attention to Goon? Goon exists. Excuse me.
Goon is
Excuse
good.
me. Yeah, right. Like, I might not be into the sports ball, but I am Canadian, for fuck's sakes. Like, I had, you have to Goon.
That was Leaf Schreiber, right? No, I know it was Sean William Scott, but wasn't Leaf Schreiber the
Yeah,
other guy?
yeah,
Okay.
definitely.
And then Wyatt Russell was the guy in the second one.
I love seeing Wyatt Russell now and going, "That's Wyatt Russell," because, like, now we know, but we didn't before. Oh, pulled back too far.
Yeah, we should have done a horror stream where you tip your camera over and your thing up there was closed, and
The
then you're like, okay,
fan.
guys, I'll be right back, and then you open it. No, you're like little hatch in your ceiling, and then your phone flips over and it's open. You'd be like,
Yeah,
ah.
yeah, we could do that. That's an
Oh
idea for next
God.
Halloween for sure.
I'm actually coming up with ideas to do like a Halloween event and a Christmas event, kind of like whether it be review and like an actual review of a movie, because I don't really do very many movie reviews of like horror movies that I love for Halloween or Christmas movies that I love for Christmas, because I really don't have a whole lot of Christmas content
Do you
for
know what we could
December.
do? I'm ashamed to say I have never seen, I have never watched, not even a frame of A Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh shit. Damn.
I know who Jack Skellington is because I'm fucking alive. But like I've never, ever, 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 ever seen the movie.
Damn, Jack and Sally.
Is that her name, Sally?
I think so. Pretty sure.
My friend Brandon's actually doing 2 portraits. He just finished Jack Skellington and he's doing Sally now.
Nice.
Yeah, screenshot and send, or it's on Facebook, so I'll just link you the picture so you can see. It's gorgeous.
Gremlins for Christmas.
I'd do Gremlins 1 for sure.
Die Hard.
Oh, speaking of Gremlins, I don't know why Gremlins made me think of this, but do you know what movie deserves a reboot? Short Circuit.
Yeah, I could see that. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I could totally see that. Why not?
Could even bring Are you fucking with us? Adam Sandler's The Longest Yard is one of my faves. Like, I have a distinct feeling there's some fuckery going on.
Hallmark can give you all kinds of Christmas content. Yeah, it sure can. It sure can.
Puts it like 20 movies a day for every day in December.
Oh, frig. Yeah, that's what there's 41 Hallmark movies coming out this year.
Yeah.
Like, oh my God, that's crazy. Do a ranking of all the old claymation Chris. That's actually a really good idea.
What was that?
Wasn't there only one like official claymation one, but there are like a lot, like the old Grinch, Frosty the Snowman. I think Rudolph was the only claymation one, or at least one that I can.
I remember watching one fucked up thing, Christmas claymation called Blue Toes. It was an elf that couldn't afford boots, so his toes were always blue.
Oh my God!
Right?
Hey, what's going on, Eric?
Oh, there he is.
Good to see you in the chat.
We need the obligatory Trailer Park Boys question, though.
The obligatory. Jesus Christ!
Or
actually, you know what? I've actually wanting to finally finish Trailer Park Boys, and I actually like no bullshit. It's not just because he's in the chat. I want to rank all the movies, and then I want to rank all the seasons of the show. Because it's the Canadian TV show, right? Pretty much.
Schitt's Creek is the Canadian TV show.
You're
like 5 years too late for Trailer Park Boys.
And that's Schitt's Creek is my favorite show of all time.
Really? Of all time?
Yeah.
I can't. No, not Schitt's Creek. Like, it's good. Like, it's better than How I Met Your fucking baby daddy and fucking or baby mama, and how fucking what was the other one? Big Bang Theory.
I'm almost out of water. My throat's getting itchy.
How do you guys feel about the animated series? I didn't I find it didn't capture Leahy real well. Wasn't the animated series after Leahy died though?
That's what I thought too. Um, as for the content, I think it's basically like South Park. Not the animation style, just the content in itself kind of reminds me of South Park. Like if the kids from South Park grew up and lived in a trailer park, that's what Trailer Park Boys the animated series is.
Yeah. I
Like that type of humor, that
yeah,
type of raunchy.
I get that, yeah. But without Matt and Trey.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kind of like I watched Inside Job on Netflix, and it
Right.
was very much, hey, guys, have you watched Rick and Morty? Yeah, people seem to like that, don't they? Sure, let's make that, but not about what Rick and Morty's about, but make Rick and Morty, and that's Inside Job. Inside Job's about government conspiracies and how they're all true, but it's satire, of course.
Do you remember the claymation Davy and Goliath Saturday morning show in
Davy,
the 80s?
not David, Davy.
I said Davy.
No. I'm just
Oh,
it's David and Goliath, but the cartoon was Davy and Goliath, or the claymation, I
I
guess.
I don't remember it. I haven't seen it.
I don't think I remember, but I do remember the Hercules cartoon. Patrick can't. Patrick was
I
Jesus,
know
you're
the
probably
Hercules
still in high
cartoon
school when this was
movie.
on. The uh the Hercules cartoon, he had a little satyr friend. His name was Toot, and Toot had a little flute that he would play, and Hercules would go off to fight evil or whatever, and Toot would go, "Get him, Herc! Get him!" The 80s were a weird time.
Best part of Trailer Park Boys was J Rock. I agree. I think Jonathan
Jonathan
Torrens
Torrens.
is fantastic. He's actually in Letterkenny too, for those of you who don't know, as
Yes,
an
he
Amish
is.
guy, and he's so
So
good.
good.
So good. So good. I'm actually really excited to be going through Guillermo del Toro films. It's going to be a dark time, but I'm very excited about it. It's going to be right after I watch all of Adam McKay films.
Speaking of dark time, how's your Dexter watch going?
Good. I'm not gonna make it before the new series comes on, unfortunately.
Are you at
I'm
5?
yeah, I'm just about to wrap up 5.
How'd you find 5?
It wasn't bad. Definitely not as good as the other 4, because how it went for me, it was like um from best to worst so far before 5, it was 4, 2, 3, 1. But they
Agree.
were all like
Agree.
4 stars.
Agree. Yeah.
5,
I don't know. I don't know. One was, I wouldn't give it 4 stars. One, like, it took them a while to find their footing.
yeah. See, like it wasn't really about the story until like halfway through season 1,
Yeah.
where it was the ice truck killer then took over. It was really more about the killer of the week
Yeah.
at the beginning.
Yeah. Who was the big bad in 5 again?
The friggin' it oh
Who
my
played
god, what's his
just who
I
played
don't
him?
know. I don't know the actor's name. Dexter season 5. I liked season 2, but I think season 2 they did it a little too quick because it was about him cleaning up his mess because they found all the bodies in
Yeah,
the
yeah.
ocean.
He
And this is
yeah, called it
this
the
is the
Butcher Bay
synopsis.
Killer or something, didn't they?
The what?
The Butcher Bay Killer or something.
Yeah, that's what Dexter is known as. Yeah.
Yeah.
The season focuses on Dexter comes to terms with the aftermath of season 4 finale, which fucking wrecked me.
I needed a
I
minute.
I
I
didn't know
needed a
any
minute.
spoilers about it,
No,
and I was like, "What just happened?"
that's kind of great about watching something as old as that, because
Yeah.
you're not going to stumble across spoilers.
Um. stopping a group of serial rapists to avoid a corrupt cop learning his deadly secret. Do you remember Miguel in season 3? It was the actor who plays Amy Santiago's dad in Brooklyn Nine-Nine. He's a DA, and he knows what Dexter is, and he befriends him because he wants to be like Dexter. And Dexter kind of teaches him.
It's foggy, like there's a bell
Season
ring,
3 was
looks like
good. That's what I like.
in the distance. Yeah.
I really like season 3 that way. I'm still not on Team Deb. I can't do it. Why does she have to have a new guy every season?
Wait till her final new guy, bud. Wait till her final new guy. I was like, eject.
I was kind of annoyed that she ditched Diggle. I thought I really liked him as a character, but now he's just nowhere.
Yeah. Off working on those pumping some iron.
Beware Pan's Labyrinth. It's super dark and twisted. I've heard.
You've seen Pan's Labyrinth before, haven't you?
Me? Nope. I've seen Labyrinth with David Bowie. I haven't seen Pan's Labyrinth.
The Codpiece, the movie.
I've seen Hellboy 1 and 2, Pacific Rim, Crimson Peak, which I hope is his worst film. Shape of Water, which I really liked. And then obviously the new one's coming out. But I haven't seen Kronos, The Devil's Backbone, Mimic.
Mimic was good.
Or Pan's Labyrinth.
Or Blade 2.
I've seen Blade 2. I didn't put Blade 2 on here because I probably don't have to rewatch it because I literally just watched it like a week ago. Yeah.
Like
it'll be high up there.
I didn't know it was Guillermo del Toro until like way after, and someone told me, and I'm like, it was when I started watching The Strain. Remember when The Strain came out?
I love The Strain.
That kind of looks like the Blade 2 vampires, like the fucked up vampires. And I think it was you. You were like, well, he directed that movie. And I'm like, what? What? And then it kind of all made sense. It all kind of, yeah.
Yeah, good old Del Toro. I'm so excited for his new movie. Did you hear the latest update on the cast of Christopher Nolan's new film? Oh, really? I'm excited. I love Christopher Nolan.
Real hard time. Do you know what he has a hard time with, Patrick? Well, I'll tell you. He has a real hard time not fucking jumping on a pogo stick directly up his own ass. Is what he has a hard time with.
The only film that I don't care for of Nolan's, I still really like it, is Interstellar. It's the final act of Interstellar.
You like Tenet?
I love Tenet.
You're weird. You're a weird duck.
Devil's Backbone is a Criterion movie. Cool.
Has anybody seen Code 8?
I have not.
Old now, but
I haven't seen Code 8 yet, but I really want to because I love VMLs.
You have.
Nope.
We watched it. I think we watched it together.
I don't think we watched it together. I don't remember it.
It's on Netflix now.
Oh, is it? Okay, I could probably pound that out. I know it's just a film, but...
It's good.
It's
got some very good effects for the budget. Very good effects for the budget.
When's Upload coming back? Speaking of the MLs. Upload and Heels.
I don't know if Heels is going to get season 2, to be honest. They haven't renewed yet.
Nothing about Upload season 2, but it is confirmed still, so...
Love that show.
Freaking COVID, man.
And the cliffhanger ending, jeez.
Yeah, right? Crazy.
Not to spoil anything.
I hated Tenet, but I saw it twice and now I love it. See, I only had to watch it once.
So you've seen it 4 times.
The ending is not the beginning.
Listen,
it's not even close.
I was over it. Fuck it. as soon as I figured what was happening, I'm like, yeah, this is the luster is gone.
You definitely got to be like a lover of that type of cinema, that type of storytelling, and that I am.
Oh, there's a lot of those movies, are there? There's a lot of movies that are structured like that.
Well, I wouldn't
Please.
say structured like that, but
Or at least it was structured. The Great Satan had no structure at all. Sorry, I will stop shitting on the Great Satan.
Deja Vu is pretty wacky. Denzel Washington.
Yeah. Two Guns.
Well, that's not wacky.
No, it's not, but it's Denzel Washington.
Dark City.
Oh, love that movie. Equilibrium.
Equilibrium.
Now that we're just apparently just spouting out random movies.
Are you excited for Extraction too?
Ish.
Depends if
I
they
need to see
explain it
more.
right.
I
Yeah.
need to see more. Yeah. I don't know.
Tenet are two teams, and they are fighting to win a war in the future.
Yeah, I
The
watched
Tomorrow War.
Okay. Yeah, you knew exactly what I was gonna say. Yeah. It's like
Have you
I've seen
seen The
Dogma.
Way of the Gun?
I have, not for fucking ages. If it's the movie I think it is.
From 2000?
Oh yeah, I watched it when it first came out.
Benicio del Toro and Ryan Phillip.
Ryan Philippe. Back when he was still relevant and big.
James Caan. Big? Has he ever been big?
Ish.
Big-ish.
Like he was a name. Like Cruel Intentions. When Cruel Intentions came out, he was fucking massive. You remember Cruel Intentions, don't you? Sarah
I do
Michelle
remember
Gellar,
Cruel Intentions.
Selma
Reese
Blair.
Witherspoon.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember Cruel Intentions. I made a giant list of directors to do possible rankings. A giant list.
Listen. Who has the least amount of movies?
On this list, probably either Snyder or Edgar Wright. Probably Edgar Wright.
Is Anton Fuqua on there?
No, but I can add him.
Yeah, because I haven't cried in the last 3 hours. Let's watch an Anton Fuqua movie.
This is who I have real quick. It's not a giant list like I said it was, but Edgar Wright, Sofia Coppola, Spike Jonze, Peter Jackson, Catherine Bigelow, J.J. Abrams, James Mangold, Sam Raimi, Coen Brothers, John Hughes, John Singleton, Paul Thomas Anderson, Paul W.S. Anderson, Alfonso Cuarón, Hayao Miyazaki, Makoto Shinkai, what I'm doing right now, Danny Boyle, David Fincher, Sam Mendes, Stanley Kubrick, Taika Waititi, Steven Spielberg, Martin Scorsese, Tim Burton, Quentin Tarantino, Christopher Nolan, Darren Aronofsky, Zack Snyder, John Carpenter, Wes Anderson, Wachowskis, now Anton Fuqua.
You did get Wes Anderson on there. Coen Brothers?
Yeah, I said it.
Oh, did you? Did I miss it? Okay, sorry. It's a pretty solid list. Ridley Scott?
Oh shit, Ridley Scott.
I'm doing my best here.
He's got a lot of films.
I know, man, and it's pretty iffy.
I don't know how to spell Anton Fuqua.
Oh no, just type in Anton and hope for the best.
What are some director rankings that you guys would like to see in the chat?
Yeah, I'm trying to think of people, but I can't. Someone that
Because
has like.
I try to keep it relevant. Like, new Michael Bay movies coming out. I didn't say Michael Bay. New
Ambulance.
Michael Bay
Well,
movies
fuck
coming
that.
out.
Watch one Michael Bay movie, you've seen them all.
I like Michael Bay. From top of my head, there's only one. Well, aside from all the Transformers, there's really only one Michael Bay movie that I don't like, and that was Six Underground.
Ambulance.
I like The Rock. I like Bad Boys 1, 2. I like that fucking. I love Armageddon. Love Armageddon. Armageddon's probably gonna be my number one. I love Armageddon so much.
It's probably the best Michael Bay movie that I can think of, to be honest. See, Michael Bay movies never have any heart. But Armageddon has heart.
Did Anton Fuqua do Boys in the Hood, or was that somebody else?
That was somebody else. That might have been John Singleton. No, it wasn't John Singleton. It was before.
Boys in
Is it John Singleton? Who did it?
Boys in the Hood. John Singleton.
It was. Okay, yeah. Look at the old file cabinets fucking rustling open back here.
You should rank Affleck-directed movies, but you may have to include...
Yes,
I killed my lesbian wife, hung her on a meat hook, and now I have a 3-picture deal at Disney. I've heard of that film. I have heard of that.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
I didn't think he directed it or anything, but
look, anytime anybody wants me to watch fucking all the Ben Affleck directed movies, I will. Do you know why? Because it's worth it to get to see the town again.
There's only one Affleck movie that I don't like. Live by Night.
Never seen it.
It's like it's a period piece. It's not a period piece like friggin' king and queens and knights. It was like 60s or 70s.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just boring. Just boring as all hell.
What's his name? I thought of a director. Richard Ramirez? No. That was a serial killer.
We're getting a little bit here. You keep thinking. Fincher and Nolan are my top directors. No, Denis. Who's Denis? Oh, Denis Villeneuve.
Spy Kids. The guy that did Spy Kids.
Robert Rodriguez. Nice.
Robert. See, I knew it was.
If you have a movie, then I can probably put it together.
Right.
That's why we're
Richard
a team.
Ramirez, fucking Sputnik serial killers over here.
Robert. You know, he is probably, out of everybody on this list, the most versatile director filmography.
Probably one of the most
Spy Kids, fucking Planet Terror, friggin' what's that other kids movie he just did? It's kind of like Spy Kids with Pedro Pascal.
Wonder Woman 1984.
We Can Be Heroes or something.
I'm joking.
Oh, Richard Linklater. Nice.
Yes.
That is Dazed and Confused, right?
I know you wanted to stay relevant, but Chris Columbus.
Chris Columbus, yeah. Spike Lee.
And Spike Jones.
Chris Columbus.
You forgot someone very
Brad
important.
Bird. Who?
Tyler Perry.
Oh, fuck you.
Ah!
There we go.
Johnny Favs. Definitely Johnny Favs. Keep them coming.
Yeah, man. Keep them coming. I'm loving this list.
Johnny Favs. I'll watch Chef again.
I like to keep it relevant. Like I said, I'm gonna do Michael Bay when Michael Bay comes out. But if there's something that people want, I'll work on it. I'll do it.
I forget his name. Oh my god. Skull Island.
Skull Island.
What's his name? He's
Um.
got an initial like duh.
Mhm. Well, that just reminded me of Adam Wingard because he did Godzilla.
Mm-hmm. And did a fine fucking job of it too.
Yeah. I don't know the director who did Skull Island. Jordan V. Roberts.
That's exactly what I mean.
What has he done? Doesn't really sound familiar to me. Oh man, I love his goddamn beard. Holy shit.
Right?
I'm a beard enthusiast, guys. Oh, okay, he did a lot of those like what are they called?
Commercials.
Coming of
Shorts.
age type films.
Oh.
He did a lot of there's a lot of shorts on here, yeah. Don't laugh, Mike Judge. Yeah.
No laugh here.
No laugh, man.
Idiocracy is one of my favorite movies of all time.
I would have to agree. It didn't make my top 10, but
I don't know if it would, but
it
still,
might make
like,
my top 10 comedies. Might make my top 10 comedies.
Or as I like to call it, prediction of the future.
Yeah. What movies has Mike Judge done? Short, video game. Beavis and Butthead Do America. I actually really like that movie. Office Space, Idiocracy, Extract, and that's it.
Extract was good.
Extract was good. Probably my least favorite out of all those, but it was still actually a good time.
Yeah. I didn't know what I was getting into, and I enjoyed what I got.
Yeah.
And yep. Office Space is a fucking classic.
Come on, guys, keep them coming. Let's talk directors. We're opening something up. We're opening up a beautiful door here.
A beautiful door. Richard Donner. No, I'm just joking.
So you want me to rank the Superman movies?
Well, a few of them anyway. 1.5 exactly, I think. 1 1/2. Roger Corman. Because I hate us both.
Roger Corman.
Paul Verhoeven.
Oh, he's actually got a new movie coming out. No, it just got released. It just got released.
Yeah, I just remembered.
Titan or something. I think that was it. Did he do Titan?
I think so.
Paul Verhoeven. I can't believe he's still making movies. Clint Eastwood. Speaking of making movies.
George Romero.
Oh no, it's Benetta or something. Vendetta. I've seen it around. Yeah. It's getting talk for sure.
What's that new Tom Hanks one?
Finch,
that's right.
Yeah, that's coming out this week, I think.
Soon. I know it's soon.
Yeah, this week at the movies, I'm gonna try to do 4 movies. If I don't get the 4 done, Finch is gonna be the last one that I watch. Because I got The Harder They Fall.
I can't wait.
Which I need to watch.
So good.
Eternals, which I need to watch for the channel. Yeah. And then Spencer, that I want to watch over Finch.
There's Oscar buzz for Case 2. Apparently.
Yeah, I'm excited for that. Well, I like biopics. Not really big on the whole royal family thing, so I don't know where that'll go. But if I don't get And if I'm not able to watch Spencer, then I'm gonna watch Finch.
You saw that the internet started a petition for K-Stu to play the Joker against fucking Pattinson's Batman. And
My
she was like,
God.
guys, like, I appreciate the enthusiasm, but I might do something like that, but not as like maybe play
Yeah.
the Riddler or something. I think she was getting at like not as parallel. Like I appreciate enthusiasm,
I just want to see an R-rated Jeffrey Dean Morgan and Maggie, not Maggie Q, not
Lauren
Maggie
Cohen,
Gyllenhaal. Thank you. She's Maggie off
you're
of Walking
welcome.
Dead.
You're welcome.
Oh God.
Lauren Cohen, everybody.
I want to see an R-rated live action thing of them, Batman and Joker. Frig.
They'll probably get a streaming series at some point.
Yeah. Probably not because we want to watch it, but
Either that or they'll get a show on Fox that'll be canceled after 10 episodes.
There's getting some Oscar buzz, speaking of, for the Don't Look Up that's coming on Netflix, the new Adam McKay film. Do you think that's
Yeah.
just because of the actors in it, or because Adam McKay was at the Oscars twice for his last two films, being The Big Short and Vice? So
I think The Big Short, The Big Short was I don't think
I wasn't big on Vice.
No, I didn't see Vice. Like I was gonna watch it, but then the time passed. Like, you know what I mean? Like you miss it.
Yeah.
Ed Wood movie. You could do Ed Wood movies.
What's the oh God, what's the pedophile's name? Woody Allen. Woody Allen movies.
I knew it too, but like I couldn't. I was focusing on the pedo-ness of it all.
Ed Wood. Probably shouldn't have said that, and I'm going to get marked, but that's okay. Some say Kristen Stewart is the front runner for Best Leading Actress. I always said, I have always said she is a good actress. People are like, oh, she's just so blank in the face. Yeah, in Twilight, even in Zathura, Zathura was before Twilight. You remember Zathura, the Jon Favreau directed film? It's kind of like Jumanji.
I love Zathura. Yeah.
She was lively in that too. She wasn't Belle or Bella as a whatever the fuck her name was in Twilight. And that came before Twilight. So it's obviously just that role that she needed to be that way.
Dax Shepard was the spaceman.
Yeah.
Zathura, right? Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I love Zathura too. It's so fucking good.
That was Josh Hutcherson too, wasn't it?
Yeah, and Jonah Bobo.
Look at the old filing cabinets, boys and girls. We're just rolling here.
Jonah Bobo who plays the young son in Crazy Stupid Love.
Shit. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, anyway, I've always said that Kristen Stewart was a fantastic actress, and I really hope she pulls this one off.
Yeah, American Ultra is where I learned she was good.
Name one 2021 movie you could erase from your brain. Dune, because I want to go back and experience it all over again. No, for real though.
I don't know. What if we both watched this year? Shit.
He's All That. He's All That was pretty shit, but it's my least favorite movie of the year. But I still wouldn't. Maybe. Addams Family 2 was pretty garbage. Oh, it wasn't pretty. It wasn't pretty. I just mean it was pretty bad. I'm gonna say Space Jam.
What was that?
I'm gonna say Space Jam.
Oh fuck yes! That's how gone that was because I can't even I don't even remember watching it. It was that bad.
It's just garbage. Did you hear that he trash talked Squid Game? He was like, I
Who
didn't
did?
like the ending. LeBron James. He said on record
Okay.
saying like, "Oh, I didn't like the ending. I don't know what they were thinking doing that ending." And then the writer of Squid Game did a reply and said, "Have you seen Space Jam?" It was
Yeah!
awesome.
Fuck
It
yeah!
was awesome. Oh God.
Stick to basketball there, homie.
Yeah. One of the best movies that flew under the radar is starring Johnny Depp about a corporation poisoning the water supply. Is that the one where he's a photographer in Japan? Let me know if that's the one. Because there's one where he's a photographer in Japan. It doesn't even look like Johnny Depp. He's got like a goatee and glasses and gray hair. I remember seeing it. It looked pretty good. Yeah, it is. Okay, it is. Yeah. Yeah, I remember. I didn't watch it, but I do remember it looking decent and having a decent story. However, corporations poisoning water supply, that's like, it would have to be an interesting execution because that's been done
To death.
multiple times.
Like, didn't Mark Ruffalo just throw a movie out there about that?
Yeah, Dark Water.
That's right. Yeah.
Aaron Brockovich is about that. Like, so much.
Shania Twain.
What?
As in, it don't impress me much.
Oh,
Shania
Shania Twain.
Shania Twain.
Oh, Fred. Paul Verhoeven. How many movies does? Oh, he doesn't have a whole lot.
Not a ton. RoboCop.
Well, if we're gonna do all of them, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Did he just do the first Starship Troopers?
Yeah.
Just the first one, right? Yeah.
Now that I'm reading these, some of them I'm like, that doesn't. I was like, I didn't know he directed that. I didn't know he directed that. And now that I'm reading all them, I'm like, okay, I get it. Like
Now,
Hollow Man. I didn't know he did Hollow
right?
Man.
Right?
Basic Instinct. He did Basic Instinct. Right?
I 100% am
Showgirls.
going to tell you guys that that is not going to age well.
He did Showgirls. Right?
So if we watch Showgirls as satire, as Paul Verhoeven probably is, or was intended to be, it might not be too bad. No, it's still going to be shit. Let's face it.
Total Recall is probably my favorite so far.
Never watched the original.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Some of the effects still hold up pretty damn good. Some of them not so much, but my favorite Paul Verhoeven movie is called Black Book. Black Book came out in 2006.
Black Book. What's it about?
Well, Black Book is about in the Nazi-occupied Netherlands during World War II, a Jewish singer infiltrates the regional Gestapo headquarters for the Dutch Renaissance.
Okay. Okay,
nobody I really know in it, but yeah, definitely could be.
Are you excited to watch The French Dispatch? I know I'm right off topic, but
I'm not big on Wes Anderson.
It's tough for me too.
I'm like, have I seen a Wes Anderson movie aside from
The Grand Budapest?
Yeah, I've seen The Life Aquatic, so there's those two.
Royal Tenenbaums, he did that, didn't he?
Yep, never seen it though.
Really?
I've never seen Bottle Rocket, never seen Rushmore, Royal Tenenbaums. I have seen The Aquatic Life of Steve Zissou. I have not seen Fantastic Mr. Fox. Moonrise Kingdom, nope. I've seen Grand Budapest Hotel. I have not seen Isle of Dogs, and I have not seen French Dispatch yet. It's just, it's like, to me, it's like watching cringe comedy without the humor. He's so artsy, and I can
Yeah.
appreciate that, but it's like, I don't know what I can say. It's like eating mashed potatoes without anything. No milk, no butter, no salt. It's just mashed potatoes that you're eating for supper, and that is it. That's all you get. That's what
It's
it's
like
like watching Wes Anderson films.
it's like who's shooting on set today? Wes Anderson. Throw out everything but the pastels. Everything but the pastels.
That's the same way with Kenneth Branagh. Like most of his films, I'm just like, okay, cool. Like I did like Murder on the Orient Express. I'm excited for Death on the Nile. I think he's directing that one. Yeah, he is. Belfast just came out. I haven't seen it, but I've heard good things. Like, but a lot of his films, a lot of them are Shakespeare, granted, but like Thor. I enjoy Thor when it's being comedic, but the rest of the film is just pretty basic.
Mm-hmm.
They're just basic level directors. He also did Artemis Fowl.
I know. Trust me, I know.
Cinderella was decent. The 2015 one with Lily
Yeah,
James.
yeah.
But then you have Jack Ryan's Shadow Recruit, which is basic level action film.
He takes zero risks.
No, and that's why I like big directors like Tarantino, because never not one every Tarantino film feels like a Tarantino film, but not one Tarantino film feels the same.
Yeah. It's
Like,
like it's like the James Bond songs. They all sound the same, but none of them are the same.
yeah. Have you watched any Shinkai films yet?
I haven't. I just
No.
it's been I knew I needed to watch Squid Game. So that burnt Saturday up, and then I started Lock and Key Sunday, and then I was back at it for 8 a.m. Monday morning. So
I watched 4 out of 6, and I know I do like Your Name, and I've really let's just say 5, and I've only disliked 1.
yeah,
Yeah, it's going
you,
good.
you should definitely watch Squid Game though. It's worth it. It's worth the hype. I think it's a bit overhyped, like just a bit.
Yeah,
It's got Black Mirror feeling, like Black Mirror type of cinematography. Like it's very. There are some nice shots though. There's some very nice shots, especially in the first couple episodes.
I'll give it a go. I'll watch The Witcher first. I'll pound through The Witcher.
How much of The Witcher do you have left?
5.
Get on it.
Yeah.
I'll come over there. I swear to God.
Shinkai boils the emotions and twists the emotions until it pops.
Oh, I don't want to watch these movies.
Right now, my favorite is frig. I was gonna say the Garden of Words, but then 5 centimeters apart jumps in my head and just fucking floors me. They're gorgeous. And I don't like animation, but these films, I really like these films.
Yeah.
5 centimeters apart, it's the shortest of the films. It's only like 48 minutes. And it tells 3 stories following this man from high school to college to being an adult. And it's showing his 3 loves, but he can never keep them because when he gets older, He's always just been in love with the first girl, but she's moved on. It's heartbreaking, man,
Do
but
you
it is
remember?
so good.
Do
I
you
got
remember
chills.
at the theater? This was a few years ago now, like a few years ago. There was like, I can't remember if it was like it was a Cineplex ad for sure. It was a Cineplex ad, and it had a little girl who built a snowman, and she kept the snowman in the freezer in the garage. That made me fucking bawl.
I do remember
Do you
that.
remember that?
Mm-hmm. Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh, the feel.
I may need to if I have time, I might rewatch that one because the dub over fucked me up. The rest of the films have been Japanese with English subtitles, and that's how
Yeah,
I like to view
that's the way
movies.
to watch it. Yeah.
English dubs is just no, and that's the only film I watched, and that's the only film that I don't like.
I watched Squid Game with English dub, and they best English dub I've ever witnessed.
Okay.
Best, for sure. I think it would still be preferable to watch it with subtitles because you do get the actual, like, the original performances, but it was good.
I'm excited to watch it. I will probably watch it with English subs, but
Well, Pat, we're at 1:31. Do you want to open it up for a few minutes of questions and then
yep.
call it?
Yep. Anything you guys want to know, let's just open it right up. Any questions you have, we will be happy to answer them. Just rapid fire. Rapid fire, rapid fire, rapid fire. Don't leave any question unasked.
I'm not going to tell you where I got my hair cut, though. Straight up. Secret. I found a lot of boards, so.
Not everybody can look that good, Jeremy.
I mean, I wake up like this, literally.
Da-da-da-da.
Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. There you go.
I'm just looking up because I made a list on Letterboxd with
Oh, your letterbox open, did it?
Yeah, thank God. So right now I have a 4-star, 4-star, 3-star, 2-star.
Ooh, what was 2-star?
The Place Promised in Our Early Days.
Oh yeah.
Are
you streaming them, or did you borrow a copy?
Yeah, I got them.
Okay. Are they on, like? I doubt it, but are they on Crunchyroll or anything?
I don't know.
If anybody would know, because I wouldn't mind throwing in and paying for a Crunchyroll sub if they are. Rather than hit up every nerd friend I know to find somebody that has them.
There you go.
Amazing. Because I do want to watch them. They're just, movies like that are hard to source without being a dirty fucking pirate. So, you know. And if we, like, I'm not totally against pirating. I'm not. But if you want to support an artist in their art, you should support us. You should support an artist in their art. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
And this guy definitely should be supported because you're gonna fucking love these films. They are gorgeous.
Oh, yay. Can't. Oh my god. I'm fading, guys, here. I'm sorry. I'm fading.
Any last minute questions you guys want to be able to see or
Before the
hear
old
us
man
talk about?
goes slumber.
For the old man goes slumber.
Slumber.
Also, I really want to thank you for being kind to us and letting us watch Shinkai's films, and you didn't pick something like
The
Christmas in
great,
the Evergreen. Wink, wink, Curtis.
or like,
I'm just joking.
well, we were hit with the great Satan, so now I think it's just a little bit of, candy to go with the shit sandwich. I mean, it's great.
Hey,
I'll try it one more time. I'll try it one more time. Maybe I just didn't get it.
You didn't get it, Jeremy. You didn't
Shut
get
up,
it.
boomer.
Shut up, boomer.
Yeah. I'm a millennial, thank you. Believe it or not. A millennial with a 10 o'clock bedtime, of course, but a millennial all the same.
Where are we?
Hey, Curtis. Actually, Curtis, have you seen Upload on Amazon Prime Video? I think you and Kimmy might like that. Just provide them to Patrick, and Patrick can get them to me for sure. For sure.
Yeah, we can do that. We can do that.
Yeah, that would be amazing. And then it's just easy on YouTube, right? Because we appreciate it.
And boom. It is coming down the pipeline. Those are my new thumbnails.
Nice. I'm excited to watch some great anime. I haven't seen, like, aside from Dragon Ball and shit, like, I haven't seen great anime in a while.
Yeah. Fuck, I don't even know what to say. I'm excited. We're gonna have we could do a stream just on these films when you watch them because they're good. And what I don't like, you will probably still like. Imagine I pick Killer Sofa. Or...
What's the one with the killer tire? Pick the one with the killer tire.
Rubber?
Yeah, there you go. Listen,
for the longest time, I thought Rubber was directed by Tarantino when I was younger.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, it's got that grainy,
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, can you guys help me out? When I was little, no, you guys won't be able to help me out. But when I was little, my parents they meant to rent a movie called Harry and the Hendersons. But what they did rent was a horror movie about a killer Sasquatch. Can any of you figure out what this movie was called? Also, fun fact, my parents owned a video rental store when I was growing up, and the very first movie they actually bought, because back then you had to buy the VHSs you were renting for $100 each for a VHS tape. They bought 4 copies of Kevin Costner's Robin Hood.
Oh, God. Hey, I enjoy that. I enjoy that movie.
Do you know what the movie, like the rental, like the company that was selling them the VHS tapes, do you know what tape they gave them for a sample? What About Bob?
Can't go wrong there.
Underrated.
I would agree. but I am one of those people that don't really care for that movie.
I haven't seen it since
Alyssa
what
loves
was
it.
that? 91? Was that 91?
Uh,
93?
let's see. What about Bob? 91.
It was 91, yeah. Richard
I
Dreyfuss, right? Richard Dreyfuss and
Richard Dreyfuss and Bill Murray.
Murray, yeah.
I really want to find this Harry and the Hendersons copycat, man.
Right?
You know the guy who played Harry in the Henderson, or Harry in that movie, played Predator?
I did not. Fun movie fact.
Fun movie fact. Usually that's your thing.
I know. I don't have very many, I don't think, today.
80s Bigfoot horror movies.
Like, I would, if you told me the name, I wouldn't even know, but I would have to see the cover. I can recognize the cover. We'll go to 145 and call it. We're at 141 now. Okay.
Yeah, we'll go 145. Hurry, guys. Get your questions in. Get your questions in. No question will be unanswered.
It's time. No more beverages.
I need to go get another lozenge.
Lozenge. Can I interest you in a lozenge? Computer says no. Have you
Computer
watched?
Computer says no.
Patrick knows. Okay. Patrick, I didn't know.
My wife's pregnant. She's giving birth today. Computer says no.
Eric had to show me. I didn't know. I didn't.
What?
I didn't know. I know. I'm the Britophile of the group, and I still didn't know.
Do you know Stuart?
Yeah.
Look what I can do. Don't.
Look what I can do. Yeah. Don't. No.
Stuart, can you go upstairs, please, and get the box out of my drawer? Mom,
No.
why do you have boxes of Vagisil? No, the other box. You have boxes and boxes and boxes.
Boxes? Oh, and Miss Swan definitely could not be done today. He looking like a man. He looking like a man. A tall man.
All right, real quick, Jeremy. I got 2 movie covers.
Throw them up.
They're from the late 70s. Just gonna get it here.
I don't think these will be it.
Hurry up!
I remember
we're on a time constraint.
There were a lot of jump cuts.
A lot of jump cuts?
Like that Bourne movie. What Bourne movie was that? Like that was when the big
everyone after the first one,
right? Paul Greengrass or Paul No Grass. There Patty Jenkins, there's a director. Paul Greengrass.
Patty Jenkins.
Just to watch the Hurt Locker again. That was Patty Jenkins, wasn't it? Hurt Locker?
Catherine Bigelow.
Oh shit. Sorry, Catherine.
Here's the first one.
Nope. Nope.
Damn.
What the cover looked like was it was basically a Sasquatch's face, like if the camera was like here. So you just saw shadow where it's all its like facial features would be, and then just hair. And I think it was black and white. I think.
Oh, okay.
Guys, 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Let's go. Corey Trevor smokes. Let's go.
I only got 2. I'm not giving you any of them. Smokes. Let's go. You don't even smoke, Bubbles. Boys. Shut the fuck up, Corey. Give me your smokes.
Right.
I only got 2 left. I ain't giving you any of them.
Fuck you, Corey.
Well, guys, real quick before we go, make sure to follow us on all social media. We do a lot of fun stuff over there, posting all kinds of movie related content. And Jeremy, any last things?
Amazon Prime Video. There's a lot of good shit on it. A lot of people have Prime, but don't bother to go on Prime Video. Watch Upload. Watch freaking The Boys. Watch Preacher. Preacher's a good watch, of course. There's a lot of shit on there. There's 30 Rock. 30 Rock is one of my favorite sitcoms. It's when I still like Tracy Morgan. Yeah, check it out. I commented, Jer. Look at that. He commented. I'm so proud. Anyway, guys, again, thank you so much for stopping by while we just blurt
Absolute
verbal
nonsense.
diarrhea at you. Yes. Yes.
We gotta be somewhat entertaining because we have an audience, and that makes me very happy.
Makes me very ecstatic. And look how happy Hulk is back there. He's like, ah! He's just loving life.
Hulk's excited to watch V for Vendetta this Friday. Make sure to come back, guys. We're going to be having a good old time.
Remember, the 5th of November. Pat, you should tell them because they will forget.
And also remember, when talking about movies, be a fan, not a critic.
Thanks, guys. Peace.